Welcome back to the channel, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I am a mom of four. I do a lot of motivational clean with me and some decorating and organizing. But today we are going to be organizing my kitchen drawers and cabinets. I know I did this in my spring cleaning, but it didn't stay organized. As you can tell, everything is everywhere. It just looks a wreck. So I wanted to find another way to make everything look organized and neat. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm gonna start up here in this cabinet. This is the cabinet on top of the fridge. The only thing I'm keeping up here are breakfast things like cereal, oatmeal, my pancake mix, and syrup for the most part. I told you guys last time that we always have bread all over the place. I didn't even know there was a bread bag up here. So now I'm going to go ahead and organize all of the stuff I'm going to keep up in that cabinet. I am using the containers that I had for my fridge. I only use a few of them, and then for the most part, I stored a few. So I think it'll be my best bet to use some up here in this cabinet just to keep everything nice and organized and the kids can see everything. Drawer, I'm going to take everything out. As you can see, it's just random things I keep in here. I keep all of my manuals for all of the gadgets and furniture I have, so I keep it in here. Some placemats, just literally just random things. I'm actually gonna make it our snack drawer. So yeah, I saw a video and it inspired me to make one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of this. I know the snacks that I'm going to be putting in this drawer are not the healthiest snacks, but these are my kids' favorites, and I do like to give them what they like. But I am going to limit them to one a day, if that, or to take to school since they did start school. on my pots and pans and all that other stuff, I did want to put the new things that I bought for my coffee drawer. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna change it up because I did end up getting a few new teas. I did get this throat comfort one. I also found this sweet everyday immune. So I was thinking maybe to drink a nice cup of tea in the morning. And I did end up grabbing these Coffee Mate creamers that you can actually keep in your cupboard. And then I got this International Delight in Hazelnut. So I just wanted to have some backup creamers if the creamers in my fridge I don't have anymore. And the ones that I usually get are pretty different. So these are just regular. So if anybody wants coffee, I'll be able to, I'll have their flavor, I guess. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out, I do keep my straws in this drawer because the kids like to use my straws. I really don't like it. So I bought their own straws. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. I want to move them. I'll probably move them to the top where all of my tumblers are, but I don't know. I do keep some Sweet and Low. This is my grandma's favorite sugar, so I just have it on hand for her if she comes over and she wants coffee. I have her sugar. I do have some green tea with lemon. I also have this stress relief, and then I have these different Lipton detox, and then this is a matcha one, and then I just have some stevia in here, and I do have this Bilong. It's an espresso coffee. I am keeping some to-go cups in here, but I think I'm going to move this and put all of my creamers in here. And then I do want to move my straws, so I have some space for my new teas that I have. I'll follow your heartbeat away. Down here where I keep all of my pots and pans. I did end up buying this thing here. I'm going to show you. I already took it out of the box, but I will show you what it looks like. Maybe hopefully this will keep all of our pots and pans together. I'm thinking about putting it like this, just so it's so much easier for my daughter to organize this way, and when she'll see it, she'll know. Let's go ahead, and I guess I was gonna put this together, but actually let's just empty this area out. I already cleaned out that area. I didn't have that, well, I have a lot of pots. No, that's a lie. I don't have that many. It's just everything was everywhere. But right now we're gonna go ahead and put these, well, there's only one, this together, so we can order. guys, I found the way I wanted to have my pots. So I already put it like this. I already tried the pots in it just to make sure that they're gonna fit. I was thinking about maybe putting it, so I think I'm gonna do it this way. I can keep some things that I don't normally use in the back, probably. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. So let me just start putting all this stuff in there. Next area I'm gonna tackle. I already tackled it, but in like a few videos ago, but it didn't work out. It did not. Look at how crazy. Hopefully you guys can see. It's really dark, but anyways, it looks out of control. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what I really want to keep and what I'm gonna get rid of. So what I'm gonna do is all of my baking pans, I'm actually gonna end up putting in this cabinet, and then the Lazy Susan, one of them I will be using for just my baking things. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, take everything out of both spots, and then we'll figure it out together. Recording, I just thought it was just, it's such in a weird area that you can't really see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna show you exactly what I did. So let's go ahead and see how I organized in here. And I did get rid of some things. So in here, hopefully it's not too dark. Let's try to make it as bright as we can. Okay, so I ended up putting all of my baking goods and things like that at this bottom one. This one had my rice before, but it has nothing at the moment. I have all of my powdered sugar, flour, sugar, brown sugar, some oatmeal that I use to make some crazy protein balls, and just my regular. And then I do have my baking powder and baking soda, meat tenderizer, and my KitchenAid mixing pieces here. And then this is just to weigh your food. And in this corner I just have a dinner tray, and then here I just have my rolling pin, just to make it simple. On the top I just have all of my new mixing bowls that I ended up buying with caps. These are my older ones. These are just bigger ones, and this is just the big new one. And then my cake holder, and then my, I'm not sure where I stopped at, but I have my funnels here. I have 3 of them. And then this is just to mash my plantains. I have that there. And that's what I did to this area. I just wanted it to look more plain and well, it's still not, like, I still have plenty of things. It's just not as messy as it was with everything else that was in there. And then in here, it's super simple as well. Oh, it's so dark. Let me just get back here and talk about it. All right. So on the top, I'm just keeping some platters, like Dollar Tree platters that we've used for our family dinners. So I just kept them and washed them and kept them up there. And down here, I just kept my my can opener right here. I feel like it's the easiest place to just grab it if I'm trying to open any cans. My my cutting boards are over here, and then I wish I can, oh, here we go. It's kind of lighter, but in the back here are all of my baking pans and things like that. Over here, I do have my my cake thingamabob that, I don't know. Well, it's kind of like a Lazy Susan for your silly, for your cake. And I think that's really everything I'm keeping in there. Excuse me. Yep, so that's everything I'm keeping in there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm getting rid of. All right, so the stuff on the floor is just Tupperware that I have no clue what I'm gonna do with at the moment, because I have no place for them, really, kind of, sort of, in a way, but we'll find a place for them. I am gonna keep some of them, and some of them are gonna go. I don't know which ones are gonna go. I know I want to keep these for like my grapes and some of my fruit, just to keep it nice in the fridge. And then I am getting rid of all of this stuff here that I no longer really use. The next thing I want to tackle, I know my kitchen is a wreck, is these drawers and this top half over here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of my Tupperware up there, because I think I already have some up there. It's just I don't gravitate to anything up here. Let's just see what's up here, and maybe I can get rid of a few things. Yeah, so I have my kids' lunch boxes up here, some Banco, I don't even know, but anyway, so I have their water bottles for sports, so I want to keep those because we can fill them up with water and they have plenty, especially for games. And I don't think I need that, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that. So, and I'll be able to have some space for the things on the floor. So I think I'm gonna tackle up here first before I do the drawers, so then I can get rid of all the stuff on the floor. So let's start that.
Time, just want the mood to be right, keeping it low in the night, yeah. So long since I get a glimpse of a light, it's blurring out my eyes. Oh, we should open up a window. Oh, I can't see clear. Yes, I know how to window, cause it's just my habits, and I can't describe it. And she can talk about it like it's magic, the way that she loves my habits. I'm good.
Alright, so I'm just gonna show you what these drawers look like. Hopefully you can see the top one. Let me just bring you up here. All right, so this is where I'm keeping all of my utensils. Well, actually, as you can see, my daughter just throws anything and everything in here, because this is her chore, is to maintain the kitchen. I used to have my throwaway silverware in here, but that's not working out, so I'm not doing that anymore. This one here, I have just my aluminum foil, plastic wrap, all that fun stuff. I might change it up. I don't know if I need the space. It might go somewhere else, but I don't know yet. And then the last one, I used to have all of this stuff in here, but I'm actually going to be moving these things up to the top, and then the second one will be where all of our utensils will be, and then so on and so forth. We'll figure everything out, but let's go ahead and empty out all of them. So let me show you exactly what I did in these drawers. The first drawer, I just have all of my pot holders and dish drying pads, I guess you can call them. And I'm also keeping my lighters that I light my candles with. Moving on to the second one, this one I'm keeping all of my utensils and the kids' reusable straws and also my measuring cups, my watermelon knife, and just my sink thing. And in the third drawer, I'm just keeping my miscellaneous utensils. I'm also keeping my cupcake liners and also my icing tips as well. And the last drawer, I'm just keeping all of my aluminum foil, my cling wrap, and I am going to be putting some Ziploc bags in here as well. And I do have my table mats as well in here. The next area I'm going to be working on is where I keep all of my spices. I don't keep the big containers in here because they will not fit. They're too big and I won't have all of my spices where I would like them to be. So I did end up purchasing these small containers at, I think it was Michael's. They were actually little favors, but I felt like they would work perfect in here, and they actually do. The only thing is that sometimes I forget to fill them, and then I'm running into the pantry area trying to fill it up. So today I'm gonna fill it up and just clean up this drawer. I know you guys saw some regular seasoning containers in here. You know, we get kind of lazy and we don't want to put anything back, so we just shove it wherever it fits. So, but today I'm just trying to clean this up. I just wanted to show you the after of what I did, just because I didn't record it. So I ended up just keeping everything like it was, but I just organized it a little bit. And also on the top bins, I do have SOS pads and sponges, and the two on the left side, those two were my rags, but I no longer keep them there, so I'm just keeping smell goods and toilet smell goods as well. So this basically concludes my video. I know it's a little bit different, and I only wanted to get a few things done during the weekend. I didn't really have to do much cleaning, so I did want to tackle these areas just so everything is nice and organized and clean like the rest of the place. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for watching my video, and if you like my video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, you guys. Bye.